Alright, the racers have their seats, so we should be underway in just a couple of seconds. Wow, Mint with the incredibly fast seat entry. Saakas as well. I can't help but feel that both of our racers might be using my handy-dandy copy-paste thing. Which, you know, take a little bit of pride in that.
It's a very helpful tool.
It is. It's very helpful. Unless you actually use, like, one of your numpad keys for something in-game, and then it's a disaster.
Yeah.
Alright. Race number 1, off and running. SailorMint versus Saakas. Two people who I would probably have picked to be favourites to win the tournament. SailorMint did finish the week with the highest points total, went 9-0.
Oh, wow.
I'll give you guys a rundown of what everybody's points were throughout the week. So Mint yet finished top on 9, Axum, Tatel, and Silly Pairs all finished on 7, Ree finished on 6, and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I thought I was going crazy there. Sorry. Hypershock, Saakas, and Biggie Mac all finished on 5. So, yeah, that's a decent little cluster between like 5 and 7, and then you have Mint, who just decided to blast through everyone.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only one that, actually, I guess it was Saakas too, but both of them were Titanium tier in S5, right?
I believe so, yeah.
The rest of them, I think, were Blood tier or had not played until a later event.
Yeah, exactly. So it's nice to kind of see, you know, the ecosystem of racers. It is still growing.
Also, this is a very nice siege. You get 3 bombs and quartz armor right off the gate.
Yeah, not too shabby at all. That quartz armor, you can only take a maximum of 1 heart of damage on any hit. And it's nice to get those 3 bombs early. You're going to be able to get into your blood shop and you're not sacrificing a bomb. If you find a nice shop, you can kill it. And you can still potentially have stuff left over.
Shop,
it's not a great blood shop, though. A curse heart and an obsidian staff. Not what you want. Mint's going to kill for it, though. Looks like Saakas just straight up bought it. I think if you're going to grab that blood shop, the correct decision is to kill it. Use your bomb, make sure it's safe, and don't waste that much health on a blood shop that isn't that good.
Yeah.
You can kind of stomach it if you're not paying a lot for it. Oh, there's a lot of damage up though. Ooh. And the battle issues with this obsidian staff make it a lot nicer. Going to be able to drop your
Oh,
feet.
and Mint's totally going to miss all that.
Yeah, not going to find those. Find that little room filled with crates and barrels. There is a thinking shrine here as well. Let's see whether Saakas hits this. I imagine he will. Let's see what he's got. It's an axe. I don't know what kind of axe, but it's an axe nonetheless.
Doesn't matter. He got all that damage up.
Yeah, holy smokes. So this is a hell of a build for Saakas now. Lagging a little bit behind. He's just starting his car rift fight. Mint done with it. Down onto 2-1. Yeah,
and Mint doesn't even have the ballet shoes to keep the multiplier up on the obsidian staff there.
Exactly. That's
of all the obsidian weapons, the staff's kind of like.
It's pretty brutal because it's like you could have you almost feel a little bit more comfortable with an obsidian dagger because at least you know you're not gonna hit a warlock once you hit zone 4 and get teleported across the map.
So this could be Saakas' time to really just catch up.
Yep, gonna get his lucky charm here. Is Saakas? He's down onto 2-2. Just as Mint's gonna get finished. There is a cracked wall at the end of this 2-2. It's a Shriner. Ooh, Darkness. That's a really nice find. Now, neither racer does have a ring, so Mint immediately taking that, and I imagine we're gonna see Saakas take it as well. That must be an obsidian axe. Yeah, because he took it that. Saakas isn't going to check that cracked wall. I'm not sure if he maybe just didn't see it in time or what, but if you see that, you have to check it. That's way too valuable a thing to not check. Alright, so Mint with the mapping advantage now. It's going to come in really, really handy, especially because our racers are about to hit zone 3. Which, as far as trying to map it goes, it's a bit of a pain. But that Ring of Piercing for Saakas is beautiful. That's going to help out so much. Mint's going to go weapon and get himself an Obsidian Cat. So it's pretty good. I don't know whether it's better than Axe Piercing, but it's going to be really, really close in terms of how their weaponry stack up against one another.
Yeah, I mean, Mint really likes him as cats too.
He does indeed. Oh, Saakas going to have to be a little bit careful here in this V1, taking a couple of hits.
Ooh. And there's fortunately that quartz armor mitigated the, that's one of the big risks of Darkness there, is it's really hard to see traps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every zone.
Exactly, and those spike traps, they deal 2 hearts of damage, so not the most pleasant to deal with.
Oh my gosh, this seed.
The seed is so nice. I love this seed. I want this seed.
Mint, stop. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Mint gonna get his lucky charm here.
Oh yeah, you never see him get that. Maybe he finally changed his mind on those.
I know, I remember watching a couple of races yesterday, and he had umpteen opportunities to grab it, and just didn't. I was quite upset.
Yeah, it's like he just doesn't grab it on principle now, basically.
But it's so good now!
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, it used to be bad, but now it's great. Alright, both of our racers down onto Deep Blue, so a really, really close race here. Mint managed to pick up a Blast Helm.
I forgot he had holster.
Yep, does indeed have that holster. So using the staff to get the king out of the way, heal spell, that's exactly what Mint's looking for, exactly what he needed. Was on half a heart, now up to a heart and a half. Much nicer situation for him. Heading down into this 4-1. But still on this Ring of Darkness, which is more than a little bit spooky. There is a Shrine of Peace right there, though.
Yeah.
So this is a much nicer proposition.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I thought he was going to do pants strats there.
Oh, I was just scared he was about to lose that Ring of Peace, but smartly manages to just tank the hit from the Bomb Goblin with that Blast Helm.
So yeah, that's what I meant by pants strats, like getting the Ring of Peace and then blowing it up.
Yeah, just, nah, I don't want that. Not for me, that Ring of Peace. That probably best ring in the game. Oh no, Mint just jumps right into the Golem.
Well, this is
oh, sorry, not the Golem, the Warlock. And down he goes, just not quite tracking his beats. So Saakas with a pretty drastic lead here. He's on 4-3, Mint back on 4-1. Can take this pretty slow now. I mean, look at this. Bally shoes with spiked ears is just ridiculous. You can just stand still and it's fine.
Yeah, this is real strong. This is wow.
This is gonna be a fast
and
finish.
Also
if
piercing.
Saakas
So you don't even have to care about Blade Masters.
Exactly. When he hits Zone 5, not gonna have to worry about the arcs either.
And that's the thing that speaks so strong to Axe piercing is didn't even have the mapping, still kept pace with Mint.
Yeah, exactly. Throughout that Zone 3, it's absolutely crazy. No, it's gonna be top right here, I think. No, it is gonna be bottom right. Huh, okay. Alright, down onto 5-2. Is this gonna be top left? It's not. No, gonna be bottom right again. I think with a torch, you really shouldn't be misreading your Zone 5 maps. There are a couple of kind of key tells. You know, if you can see the wire kind of backing in on itself, just go and stand beside the door and see what you can see, basically. Oh, this ring of
trying to figure out why there's enemies inside the shop, and I just noticed the dove familiar.
Yeah, has the dove familiar. Has the rat as well, so plenty of piercing action going on for Saakas. Down onto Deadringer. Let's see what strat he goes to use. What side's Deadringer? Deadringer's right side, just going to do the fast left side strat. No problem at all here.
Yeah, you would have to go Japanese strats if he was left side spawn, because I guess you could
okay, everything's fine. Okay,
of course, we're putting in work.
Yeah, a little bit ropey there at the end, but Saakas tanks that hit from Deadringer, and everything's fine. And I think if you're Saakas, you just want to be tanking this final hit here. Yep, it's going to do so. Just the single heart of damage. And time to see what Saakas's lures are like. Necrodancer is free. One hit down. Not gonna... Oh, does just get that hit on the Necrodancer. Was a little bit close. Good lure there. Needs to drop down one there. Yep, very good from Saakas. Really good lure.
Yeah, even with
not gonna grab that one. Oh, excellently done to keep Dorian a little bit away. And there we go.
GG.
So, yep, GG's, and Saakas with a really, really good time on a really, really nice seed is gonna go up 1-0 here. And these are best of 3s. So, Saakas wins another, and Mint is done. Mint gonna have to win 2 in a row here. Not impossible by any means. They were pretty much neck and neck until that death in Zone 4 for Mint. But yeah, GG's, and that is
Yeah, what was the RTA on that?
the RTA was, I had it as a 9:19. Bot, as far as it's concerned, was a 9:22. So I don't think it's the fastest time of the tournament, but I think it's up there. That's our second fastest time of the tournament.
Wow.
Hypershock beating that out by 11 seconds. Against Saakas, of all people.
Yeah, Hypershock's shown marked improvement since the S5 tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of these racers who still CoNDUIT level, but has come so far since we first saw him hit the scene. Alright, race number 2 off and running. Early bomb for both of our racers. Always nice to find that.
This layout's a little,
Yeah, not the nicest. A little bit confusing. Why is there a bat in the top left? What bat? There's no bat in the top left.
It's a secret.
Shh. Alright, Mint looked like he was going to skip this Bloodshot. Decides to go for it. It's not the worst. It's nice to get the familiars. So, Snowbro and Duff familiar. Both of our racers are going to go with the exact same positions on these as well. Snowbro up and Duff down.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, you go for Snowbro. You could skip the Dove, but Snowbro's a very strong find.
Yeah, absolutely. Snowbro has to be a take. And like you said, the Dove, you can skip it. I understand that Dove, it's a bit spooky. That's not spooky though. An electric dagger on that black chest, and Mint's gonna see that and immediately just say, no, enough of the shop. Let me go get that dagger. I don't know if we'll even see him farm up for that torch. No, not gonna bother. Just gonna go. Knows he has to. He's going to have to match Saakas now. He's got a little bit of a lead. Finding Darkness, on 1-3. This is ridiculous. And another familiar. So Saakas with a rat familiar too.
He went for the torch. He's going to lose it.
Oh, and there's a torch's strength just in a barrel. No, Saakas!
Ooh. The Kool-Aid Man Minotaur.
Oh, that Minotaur just taking no prisoners.
That's the worst win with
It was the Dove. It was the Dove that got him. It teleported a skeleton in front of that Minotaur. Oh man, that is brutal. So Saakas now playing from behind here a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of time to catch up, but
absolutely. Don't know if you agree with taking Torch's strength. Axum, I think it's okay. If you're going to take a Torch with Darkness, then taking one that's light level 1 is okay. It's still not great, but it's okay. And once you get rid of that ring, it will help you with the spookier stuff in Zone 3. Because every now and then you will just get popped from around a corner. Alright, really good use of the Fireball Tomes.
Fine there.
Yeah, absolutely. Those Fireball Tomes coming in really useful. Bye-bye Dragon. Mint down onto 2-2. Looking to put some serious distance between himself and Saakas. Saakas, I'm trying to think. He's on 1-3. What is he? I'm trying to think what he's missed out on, if anything. I don't think anything.
No, there was a torch, but there wasn't anything.
Oh, doesn't have the familiars this time around, is what he does.
Oh, yeah,
oh, going for left rat here. I don't think that was intentional. I think that was, I got to get away from this enemy. And had to just press a direction. The decreased aggro range is absolutely key. Yeah, Axum. So it is a bit of a trade-off. Having that, having 3 damage though, is so crucial.
Yeah, and I mean, having level 1 aggro is still okay.
Exactly, still a marked improvement. And you know, you still have the benefit of no actual torches on the floor itself. Alright, purple chest here, check for Saakas. Going to get those same Fireball Tomes that Mint did, and about a zone between our racers here. There you go, Mint finally getting off of this Ring of Darkness. It is only a Ring of Gold though, not what you want to be seeing.
Yeah, it has the sole benefit of not being Ring of Darkness.
Exactly. Good old Ring of Gold. It's not Darkness, TM. Okay, Mint using this dove a lot. Always good to see. Oh, there goes his glass armor. I was nearly about to say, take the torch of walls, and then, oh no, he's got darkness.
Yeah.
It's just, it's one of these great items.
He's got to find a way to take half a heart of damage now.
Yeah, which is easier said than done in Zone 3.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
If he could pick up leather and then stand on coals, then
that would be okay. Let's see. Oh, never mind.
Or you could just eat that.
Good God. Okay, that's a better ring. I think. You know what? You bomb and you use one bomb and you use your Snowbro, and you get that ring of piercing. That's a great ring. It doesn't really matter for. In fact, no, it does matter for the electric dagger. I'm not talking completely out my ass. Ooh, Mint. Didn't take damage there, and I can't quite tell why.
Yeah, he used.
Oh, he used his shield, and he got the bug where it doesn't actually appear. Huh? Been a while since we've seen that.
Yeah, I thought that was fixed.
Getting
real spooked by these hellhounds here.
Yeah,
there's Shrine of Chance.
Shrine of Chance spotted the cracked wall as well. It's an arena. Going to take the fireball spell. Not a bad pick.
Yeah.
Oh, and Saakas going down as he's pushing through this zone 3 with a 2 damage blood axe.
I missed where he went down.
3-2, unfortunately, to an ice beetle.
Ooh. Yeah, beetles are real trolly with the axe. Oh no. There we go, popping that shield. I'm just gonna skip the Shrine of Chance. I think you just keep hitting that when you your shop isn't that great on 3-3.
Yeah, and just once you're out of money, then you go. But until then, just keep hitting it. Oh, really good use of the arc dagger to take care of those conga lines. And
yeah, he's just consistently not getting shields showing up.
Yeah, it's a strange one. I'm going to check purple chest. That's a better ring. Ring a piece. Going to grab that and head down into zone 4.
I mean, you could pop that pacemaker and just blaze through 4-1 here.
You could do, but with your opponent back at the start of the run, I think you're alright.
Yeah.
Alright, good use of Snowbro there just to freeze the mummy at the end of 4-1, down onto 4-2.
Skipping the cracked wall there, but I guess that's just glass shop at this point.
Yeah, it's the only thing
transmog.
It could be. Even then, I suppose, you know, what are you really looking to transmog out your build? Maybe your shovel, but eh. Yeah, really good reactionary fireball there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bomb for glass armor. I think at this point you maybe go back and you start transmogging and get yourself some better armor.
Now that you're only down to, and also you're only down to 2 bombs now.
Exactly. Oh, there goes that armor. Okay, good use the fireball. Just gonna sit still and wait out that confuse as well.
Could have entered the shop there with the lead boots.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised to see him not. I think he's gonna go back now. Still avoiding the spike trap, which I like. Ooh, ring of I think you take the crown. Yeah, just take the crown, just a little bit of safety. You take a hit, then you'll be teleported into the shop.
Yeah, you just have to hope it's not a cursed shop or whatever.
Yeah, that would be something else. And yeah, consistently not seeing the shield sprite on Mint's side, which is a bit strange.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the telegram.
Yep, and if you pop that in a boss fight on a boss floor, then it teleports you randomly. As you can see beautifully in the intro, if you watch there's I think it's Tic-Tac-Fo gets hit in the arena beforehand and gets teleported basically right in front of the King's Row, and then has a titanium rapier, so just walks right up and gets the quick kill. It's pretty spectacular.
Also, Mint just passed up a Quake scroll going into Z5.
Yeah, and passed up a Ring of Frost. And he does have that Snowblower, so could have had the quicker Dead Ringer kill. Maybe just would rather do it traditionally and not get himself in a funk.
Yeah, that's possible. I never thought about it, but yeah, you don't get arcing off of the statues.
Yeah, no dice on that. Wow, Saakas is really making a push here. He's down onto Conga 3 at 4 minutes. So really going for it. Has this 2 damage Blood Axe again.
Yeah, Blood Axe with a damage up is very, very strong. I mean, more so if that damage up is Ring of War.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, Rip Flawless. Seeing the darkness putting in work there.
Yeah, absolutely. Just complete lack of aggro, just no problem.
I mean, it's a problem when you have a giant wall of Electro Mages in your way.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. They'll take care of themselves. Alright, Mint down onto Dead Ringer here. Looks like Dead Ringer's left side. Mint's just going to lure here.
Yeah,
exactly,
I mean,
what you should be doing.
With this kind of lead, that's your best call.
Exactly. The only time you shouldn't lure with a lead, especially one as significant as this, is if Dead Ringer spawns right side, and then you can do left side fast. Because left side fast is incredibly safe.
Yeah. It almost never goes wrong.
Alright, Mint with 3 bombs here. Letting Dorian take a little hit, just tanking one of the bombs.
Yeah, you know, why not? And then gotta build a little bit of time to the hyperextended super shield.
Nope, not going to do so. Just going to straight away pop it. I think just wants to get this one over and done with, get himself a point on the board, and go into game 3.
Again, still real hard to tell how long that shield's lasting because there's just no sprite work.
Exactly.
For it
Is there a shield? Is there no shield? We'll never know.
And I kind of missed the lure there. Mint, that's the thing that Mint's historically had a lot of trouble with.
Yeah, his lures haven't been great throughout the week, and kind of continuing into this. Hopefully, it doesn't cost him a race at one point. They're after a while,
His
they do
lures
just kind of
haven't been
become
good
second
for
nature.
the entire time I've known him.
Yeah. Okay, you said it, not me. You said it, not me.
I mean, he said himself that, like, just talking to him, just like luring's hard, okay?
Oh man, so an 11:44 there, RTA didn't quite catch the in-game time from Mint, but tying it up at 1.
I think it was 11:29 IGT.
Not bad, not bad. And yeah, you want to be able to clear in 15 minutes consistently. Yeah, I think you can start racing once you can do it between 15 and 20, but to have a shot at winning, you're probably going to need closer to, like, you know, we're seeing anywhere between like 9 and 12 minutes here. But to actually get started, being able to clear consistently between 15 and 20 minutes is it's a good starting point. You will probably, you know, with that kind of, if you're clearing at that rate, then you are probably going to lose most of the races first time you sign up, but actually getting that kind of race experience, getting used to screen watching, and just the kind of environment that you're in can be really useful.
Yeah, and I mean, oh, when Mint had to reset there. And yeah, for the actual Condor seasons though, you can jump in with whatever. Like season 4, Cyber and I both signed up with like 1 or 2 clears under our belt.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know whether it's going to be the same for season 6. We may have a lower skill cap, just to kind of mitigate some issues that we did have in season 5. But nothing's a certainty yet.
Been having a lot of trouble with this opening Minotaur here, but it's a Minotaur monkey pairing, which is real nasty.
Yeah, always nasty to see that, and like you said, seeing Mint reset. He's reset a couple of times on this floor. Monkeys are they're just my favorite. I love white monkeys in particular. They're the best.
They're real good. I especially like them when they're behind something that is 2 sprites tall.
Yes, that's also my favorite.
It's so good. It's a very solid game design. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for this.
Thanks, Ryan. God.
I also love spike traps behind shrines. Yeah, Goof, of course, your favorite is telemonkeys.
Goof, your favorite things are telemonkeys because they actually listen to you and do your bidding. Everyone else, it's like, nah.
Please tell us how to become a monkey whisperer.
Exactly. Spike traps in front of shrines are another good one. Oh, man.
No.
Oh, he's having a hell of a time in this Zone 1, unfortunately.
He's got some time to catch up, though. Saagas got a blueberry whip out of the Zone 1 boss chest. I'll turn into base spear.
No, you don't want to be transmogging on 2-1. Honestly, if you're going to do that, fine, but take the spear. It's as good as it's going to get. Take the spear and then go for a shovel.
Now you got that super hype base harp.
Yeah, oh, just so gross.
I thought Saagas was gonna eat it there to that dragon going down the death tunnel.
Yeah, that was close. Managed to time it perfectly though.
Yeah, it's 8 times better than the dagger.
You know what? I see what you're coming from, but I do strongly disagree.
Glass Broad's pretty okay.
Yeah, it's certainly an upgrade. It's whether Saakas really feels comfortable fighting an arena with it, though, which it looks like maybe not.
Got a little bit of an adventure bat here.
Yeah, not cooperating at all. Finally gets a hit on it.
Gosh. This 2-3's gross.
It is. It's super awful. What is it with X-3 floors that just makes them the worst? This is...
I'd say some of it's tied to what pace you're on and how much you feel like you're gonna, PB or world record or whatever.
Exactly. The better the rest of the run has gone, the worse the X-3 floors are.
That was real weird behavior from the king there.
Yeah, I always nice to see some of the enemies that they don't die after that first hit and they move every beat with the rat. But down onto 3-1 is Saakas. Finally off of that hip and has a glass spear off the hip, off of the harp. Sorry, and has a glass spear.
Shooting the harp from the hip. There you go.
There you go. You got me. Oh no, there goes the spear.
Gonna be shanking the rest of the way through Zone 3 here. There's one place you don't...
Oh no! Not going to be doing much through the rest of Zone 3. That blue dragon freezing him in place. And that yellow Skelly Rider coming right after him.
Oh yeah, I totally ignored that there was an Earth Tome in that arena. That would have been strong. I mean, it would have been... Like, you would have spent a bunch of it trying to fight the arena. Not even gonna go with the shovel transmog. Oh, it doesn't have money.
Yeah, I think we will see him go for the shovel transmog once he picks up some money.
Must have gotten Leprechaun or something. He's got Lucky Charm though.
Yeah, not sure.
I mean, it could have been the thing where you
Battle
Lucky
shovel,
Charm
right.
and then also get Leprechaun at the same time. Some sub-beat shenanigans.
I mean, considering we've seen the shield spell glitch come up again, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is tasty. You want those boots. You really want those boots.
Get those boots.
I'm not going to say you need those boots, but you kind of need those boots.
Yeah, and I mean, they're going to pay for themselves. You'll find a...
Exactly. Go grab the... Mint, please, go grab the boots! It's 3 damage on your lunges! Alright, if Mint just doesn't just bomb it... you gotta take those boots! You gotta take those boots. You have enough of a lead. You gotta grab those boots. You've already wasted the time to go and grab other stuff. You gotta get the boots as well. Oh, and he bought the gold axe. Okay, that's why it's not many money.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you really, really need to be taking those boots there. That's too valuable. When your weapon is doing 1 damage in Zone 2, where things generally have a lot of damage, you need that extra.
He's running real spooked right here.
Yeah, he is. Man, and he has the Infernal Torch as well. Could have dug out that little wall mushroom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been playing this game for 700 hours, and I still like don't keep track of torches when I have the Infernal Torch.
It can be tricky. I think it's harder in Zone 2 because they look like mushrooms instead of actual torches.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's cute and thematic, but oh yeah, really messing up this this deep blues bomb kill here.
Forgot he had the axe. I thought he was gonna go for a gold kill there.
The axe is the ruiner of basically all quick kills, unfortunately. Oh, and a ring of gold. That's really not what you want to see.
Didn't pick up. I'm gonna say he didn't pick up the earth tome because of the axe. Like all your earth quick kills are kind of messed up when you have an axe.
Exactly. The only one that's not is if you earth Zuma.
Yeah. Because then you're not moving towards Conga. You're just
standing still and waiting. It's like no.
You're just messing.
First move is yours.
Happens.
Oh man!
No. Oh no! Oh, the gold
use your
him.
battle shovel, please! Please use your battle shovel. Okay, doesn't use his battle shovel. Does manage to get out of the situation though.
I like that he got saved by the coal's damage and melting him out of the ice.
Yeah, that's.
He would have gotten stomped to death.
It's like the single time you're grateful that hot coals are a thing. That was a close one though. Let's have a look at this cracked wall conjurer. No, Shriner. All right, let's see what we got. Nothing good.
Whole lot of garbage, yeah.
Whole lot of garbage.
Take that Shriner risk.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Even at this juncture, I don't think we're that desperate yet. I can't remember the last time.
He pushed the.
I can't remember the last time I saw that. Oh, there's a blood shovel, which you do not want.
Yeah, not right now. Ooh, big doggy.
Yeah, that is a big doggo. No, man, just not tracking the enemies quite correctly.
Did he miss a beat there? I'm trying to figure out why that...
He was just very off of the beat.
Okay.
That's all it was. He was very off of the beat. Alright, Mint.
Time for Blueberry Whip to get its time to shine here against these beetles.
It's doing its bit so far. I imagine we're going to see Saakas make a beeline for this shop here on 3-3.
Yep.
And pray for a weapon. No weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, okay, there is a weapon, but absolutely not the weapon you want. I don't know, do you take it? I just... I
don't know, the whip damage is...
Yeah, exactly.
Preferable to dagger range. I mean, you get hit once, and then that staff's doing infinite damage.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that is spicy.
Yeah, that was a quality meme there.
Do love me some spirits.
It's so good.
Fair and balanced.
Yeah. No, yeah. Why do we even have the Nazar charm?
Somewhere, just a group of Bolt players are screaming, "Ah!" And that is why. I wouldn't agree with that, Theo. No, you can't take a blood staff here.
If you had like Ring of Frost, then maybe.
Sure, yeah. If you have something like Ring of Frost, like even if you have like a single
damage up,
yeah. Even if you have a single damage up, then I can kind of be like, yeah, okay, because at that point it's titanium with a bonus. But you can't take just a blood weapon. And here we get to see the joys of death metal with a whip.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Splatoon here.
All right, gets one hit.
You know, that's like death metal is really the place where the whip actually does shine, so long as it's not full of enemies that like soak up hits.
Exactly, like Beatles.
Yeah.
All right, that's a
TM3
better
is really
weapon,
the
though.
only one where the whip is not helpful. Don't gotta be spooked by the bat. You got that charm.
But
Obsidian Spear is a much safer alternative here.
yeah, much
Oh man,
nicer
we got
now.
back-to-back mimics. None of them with good things. Oh yeah, Mint went down again. Wow.
Ah, yikes! Back down to the start for Mint. So Saakas with a pretty hefty lead now. Has boots as well, so this is a really safe build for him. Just needs to get a little bit of health back. Which
I was really wondering why he wasn't checking his shop, and I'm like, oh yeah, right.
well, you see the heavy plate. Alright, grenade charm. Not what he was looking for, but still not a bad find whatsoever, because he did only have the...
Now you just open, breach, and clear.
Woohoo! Okay, really good reactions to avoid avoid that wall peg. That spooked the hell out of me.
Yeah, and also earlier the rat put in some work there from a confused goblin sentry.
Yeah, Saakas' build really did him a bunch of favors here.
This seed's really this is a very spicy seed.
Yeah, it's a joker, this seed.
Oh man, yeah, take that. It's so good.
Credigy's it's an obvious takeover heavy plate. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, you could do 6 damage. You have to throw a bomb to do that much.
Oh man, alright. Saakas down on a 4-3 here.
He's getting real spooked by that spider.
He's just like, I don't want to deal with it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Not keeping track of the pixie. He's down to half a heart. He's going to have to be really careful now. It was a distraction spider.
Oh, that's
There's
who's ready beef burning for the
There's the shopkeeper goes. He should be okay. It's on his right side, so as long as he stays level with it, yeah, the rat's going to take care of it. Alright, okay, everything's fine.
Oh man, what's going to be this Negro Dancer statue? Oh, that's what he needs.
That's exactly what he needs. And there's another one. Let's see what's inside. Cracks it open. Ring of Might. That's, again, not really what he's after, but a really nice find.
Sure, why not?
Means he can drop his beat and not be scared of it. Do not hit that warlock. And please get yourself vertical. Okay. No! Move right. Okay.
Gosh. Saakas, you doing me a frighten.
Another spicy another spicy pixie adventure for Saakas. One too many for my heart.
Yeah, holy crow.
Alright, down on a Fortissimo 4.
Gosh.
With Mint doing his best to push here. He does have that Ring of War this time that you can get from that shrine. I believe he must have got it from that Shrine of War in Zone 1. So, Golden Axe War, not too shabby a combination at all. Isn't even going to bother checking those boss chests on 3-1. I
mean, at this point, you know what they all are.
That is true.
He's been through the seed enough times.
Heal spell, that's what Saakas is looking for at the end of that Fortissimo fight.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That makes things a lot nicer. And it looks like it's going to be straight up here. Yep.
Yeah, and you can just keep farming up health with all the skeletons here.
Tetley's playing a little bit spooked with this Earth Dragon. Does eventually get it.
Yeah, just very worried about getting trapped, probably. Which, it doesn't happen often, but when it happens...
When it happens, it's something else. Not quite sure why he popped up in this room right here.
Yeah. Yeah, Zone 5 is Zone 5's kind of the weird outlier in that it's like the place you don't want to start digging through walls.
Absolutely, it's the worst place to do it. You want to find your exit room and open no other room, because every one of these rooms is just a little pocket of horrors.
Yep.
Alright, and Saakas he's taking these exit rooms a little bit slowly, which is fine. He's got plenty of time.
Look, he's seeing what this seed has to offer. He's just waiting for it to, like, you know, really start. Waiting for the real Dark Souls.
Exactly.
Oh, and there's a potion.
And he is going to grenade for it. Going to take the extra tile just to be safe. And we are looking like must be bottom right here. Oh, and Mint going down, unfortunately. Again.
Looks like he's gonna take a quick break here. Just kind of watch the rest of this play out.
Yeah, got himself in a nasty situation there with that spirit. Would have been fine if he'd moved up.
Also, hi, Emo.
Alright, Dead Ringer. Right side is going to do fast strat. Oh, it's off the rails. Taking too long to try and get the quick kill. And this is super off the rails. Thankfully, he does have this potion. But yikes,
does have the potion
I don't
and
like
heavy
this.
Plate.
Who manages to get it? That was more than a little bit spooky for Saakas. Does eventually manage to get the kill. Oh, man. And Necrodancer's released, so...
Oh man, and just to round out this seed, it's just early... It's early Red Dragon, too.
Yeah, and try to take care of it with a bomb. And another Red Dragon!
Oh no, double dragon!
Okay, manages to...
because we had a Golden Axe earlier in the seed.
Exactly. Love the classics. Alright, 2 hits down on the Necrodancer now for Saakas. This is looking relatively straightforward. The early double dragon's a little bit spooky. Alright, that was a nice little lure from Saakas. Yeah. Nice positioning, probably more than a lure. And there you go. So Saakas is going to take it just under the 14-minute mark.
Yeah, he got Speed Demon.
Did indeed. Gets his Speed Demon. And at 1844 RTA. Bunch of deaths in that one for both of our racers. But GG's to Saakas, commiserations to Mint. One of the harder opponents that you could have got in this first round, unfortunately. And that's going to be the end of CoNDUIT 21 for Mint. But Saakas going on to the next round. He's our first confirmed semi-finalist. And yeah, GG's all round.
Yeah, it was a real clutch first race.
It was indeed really, really neck and neck. Alright, both of our racers are